वेलकम बैक एवरीवन टू इंग्लिश विंग्स। सो आज हम लोग NCERT सॉल्यूशंस डिस्कस करेंगे ऑफ डीप वाटर CBSE क्लास 12th। आई हैव ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन द चैप्टर इन डिटेल इन द प्रीवियस वीडियो। I will put the link in the description box below so that you can have a look in the chapter detail also. So you must have a very clear idea of the chapter before reading the NCERT solutions. So please check out the video as well. So this question is not from your NCERT textbook. I have listed this question in the video for your reference as well. So let us discuss the answer. Desire, determination and diligence lead to success. Explain the value of these qualities in the light of Douglas' experience in deep water. So यहाँ पे ऑथर ने ये पूछना चाहा है कि desire, determinants and diligence. Desire means wish. Determination means the will to do something, and diligence means consistency in the way of achieving your success. So ये तीन चीज़ें कैसे मैटर करती हैं आपके सक्सेस के लिए. The terror of water followed Douglas wherever he went. To get rid of it, he made a strong determination. He decided to overcome his fear through his will. So उन्होंने डिसाइड किया था कि वो अपने विल पावर से, दैट इज़ हिज चॉइस टू डू समथिंग, वो उससे अपने फियर को ओवरकम करेंगे. ही इंगेज्ड एन इंस्ट्रक्टर हु वुड परफेक्ट हिम इन स्विमिंग. उन्होंने एक इंस्ट्रक्टर को भी अपॉइंट किया अपने लिए. द इंस्ट्रक्टर फर्स्ट हेल्प्ड हिम ड्राइव अवे हिज फियर एंड देन गेव हिम मैनी एक्सरसाइजेज बिसाइड्स टीचिंग हिम टू एक्सेल एंड इनहेल इन वाटर. तो उसने एक्सेल, इनहेलिंग और साथ ही साथ काफ़ी स्विमिंग एक्सरसाइजेज भी उन्होंने डॉगलस को सिखाई. The practice went on for months together, during which his fear came back to haunt him, but his desire and firm will made him persist in his efforts. It was only through sheer determination and diligence that Douglas could not counter his terror, but also became an expert swimmer. So उसने इस practice से, not only with will power, सिर्फ will power कुछ नहीं कर सकता if you don't practice anything. So will power plus practice made him an expert swimmer. He swam across and back lakes to ensure that his fear of water did not return. तो उन्होंने बार बार उस चीज़ को करने की कोशिश की so that his fear doesn't come back again. He had now completely lost his fear. His desire, determination and diligence succeeded in banishing his fear of water. So इस तरह से उन्होंने अपने जो एक haunting memory था उनके past का, उसको overcome कर लिया with desire, determination and diligence. The first question, what are the misadventure that William Douglas speaks about? उन्होंने उनके लाइफ में ऐसे क्या क्या मिसएडवेंचर्स हुए थे जिसके बारे में उन्होंने चैप्टर में डिस्क्राइब किया है. Answer, the misadventure is the incident in which the author at the age of 10 or 11 was picked up and thrown into the swimming pool of YMCA by a bruiser. The author didn't know how to swim and was about to drown. सो विलियम डॉगलस को पता ही नहीं था कि उन्हें कैसे स्विम करना है. ही वॉज अबाउट टू ड्राउन एंड एट द एज ऑफ 10 और 11 उन्हें पूल में ड्राउन करने की कोशिश की गई थी. सेकेंड क्वेश्चन, व्हाट वर द सीरीज ऑफ इमोशंस एंड फियर्स दैट डॉगलस एक्सपीरियंस्ड व्हेन ही वॉज थ्रोन इनटू द पूल. व्हाट प्लान डिड ही मेक टू कम टू द सर्फेस. सो जब डॉगलस को पानी में फेंका गया, इनिशियली ही वॉज शॉक्ड एंड फ्राइटेंड. वो बहुत शॉक हो गए, बहुत डर गए थे. ही वेंट डीप इन टू द वाटर इन द सेम पोस्चर इन विच ही वॉज सिटिंग. तो उन्हें अचानक से सडन एकदम जर्क हुआ उनकी बॉडी में. सो ही कुडंट इवन चेंज हिज पोस्चर इन वाटर. ही वॉज टेरिफाइड एंड पैनिक स्ट्रिकन, बट ही केप्ट हिज प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड एंड प्लान टू मेक अ बिग जंप द मोमेंट हिज फीट टच द बॉटम. जैसे उन्होंने बॉटम सरफेस को टच किया, उन्होंने एक जंप करने की कोशिश की टू स्प्रैंग अप आउट ऑफ वाटर. But unfortunately, all his 3 attempts failed, and at the end, he felt suffocated and paralyzed. Full of stark terror, he became unconscious. So इस तरह से इतने एफर्ट के बाद भी उन्होंने काफ़ी स्ट्रगल किया खुद को उस चीज़ से निकालने की, but he couldn't do so, and all of that went in vain. So with terror, he became unconscious. Next, how did this experience affect Douglas? After the YMCA misadventure, Douglas developed a fear of water, जो कि बहुत ही ज़्यादा स्वाभाविक था कि ये चीज़ होना ही था. YMCA मिसएडवेंचर के बाद डॉगलस को ये फियर ऑफ वाटर होना ही था. दैट वाज वेरी ऑब्वियस. दिस एक्सपीरियंस बिकेम अ हैंडीकैप फॉर हिम। उन्हें एक तरह से हैंडीकैप बना दिया कि वो ये काम आप कर ही नहीं सकते थे। Whenever he tried to enter water, the terror which seized him in the pool would come back. जब भी वो वाटर को टच करते, वही पास्ट उन्हें हॉन्ट करना स्टार्ट कर देता। He could not enjoy any water sports such as canoeing, boating, rafting, swimming. This experience left a haunting fear of water in his heart. So ये सारे स्पोर्ट्स जो भी वाटर स्पोर्ट्स होते हैं, he couldn't enjoy any of them. Next, what did Douglas determine to get over his fear of water? Douglas wanted to live his life to the fullest. This fear was a hindrance to his enjoying the pleasures of life. This fear ruined all his fishing trips. He could not enjoy any water sport like canoeing, fishing, swimming, etc. So he was determined to get over his fear of water. So Douglas को अपने लाइफ को पूरी तरह से फुलफिल करके जीना था. He didn't wanted to live with the terror, with the haunting past. So he wanted to overcome the fear, and so he joined a committee to learn the skills. So उन्होंने काफ़ी चीज़ों को ट्राई किया और अब उन्हें पता था कि वो ये सारे स्पोर्ट्स को एंजॉय नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, एंड ही वांटेड टू डू सो. ही वाज नॉट स्ट्रिकन बाय हिज फियर, सो ही वाज डिटरमाइंड टू गेट ओवर हिज फियर. नेक्स्ट, हाउ डिड द इंस्ट्रक्टर बिल्ड अ स्विमर आउट ऑफ विलियम डॉगलस? सो उन्होंने कैसे उस इंस्ट्रक्टर ने डॉगलस को एक एक्सपर्ट स्विमर में टर्न किया. द इंस्ट्रक्टर बिल्ड अ स्विमर आउट ऑफ विलियम डॉगलस बिट बाई बिट. कोई भी चीज़, किसी भी फियर को ओवरकम करना इज़ नॉट एट ऑल ईजी, इज़ नॉट अ पीस ऑफ केक. सो he did it bit by bit. The instructor used to tie a belt around his waist and attach it to a pulley with a rope. Every day Douglas practiced using this device by putting his head underwater and kicking his legs by the side of the pool. Over a period of 3 months, by imparting strategically planned intense practice, the instructor was able to build a swimmer out of William Douglas. तो स्विमर ने, उस इंस्ट्रक्टर ने काफ़ी मेहनत किया, काफ़ी एफर्ट किया to build a swimmer out of William Douglas. He used to tie a belt round his waist and attach it to a pulley so that he will not drown and he will have a psychological support as well, जो कि मेन कॉज था उनके इस फियर का. So he used to put his head underwater and kick his leg by the side of the pool with a confidence that he will not drown. और इसी एफर्ट के साथ 3 months के अंदर वो सीख गए. Next, how did Douglas make sure that he conquered the old terror? Douglas still felt terror-stricken when he was alone in the pool. The remnants of the old terror would return, but he would rebuke it and go for another length of the pool. He was still not satisfied, so he went to Lake Wentworth in New Hampshire, dived off a dock at the Trix Islands and swam 2 miles across the lake. He had his residual doubts, so he went to Meade Glacier, dived into Worm Lake and swam across to the other shore and back. Thus he made sure that he had conquered the old terror. So Douglas ने मेक श्योर किया कि वो अपने सिर्फ स्विमिंग ना सीखे, वो अपने टेरर को ओवरकम करे. So he was very panic stricken when he was alone in the pool. So the remnants of the old terror would return. बार बार उन्हें वही haunting past उनके सामने आ जाता था. So he would rebuke it. वो उसे एकदम इग्नोर करते, वो उसे बोल देते no, I will not think about that, and he would go to for swimming only. स्विमिंग के ही थॉट से वो स्विमिंग ही करते थे so that he can overcome that fear. So इस एफर्ट्स के साथ उन्होंने काफ़ी लेक्स में, अलग अलग जगहों पर, अलग अलग लेक्स में उन्होंने काफ़ी माइल कवर किया स्विमिंग कर. Next, how did Douglas make clear to the reader the sense of panic that gripped him as he almost drowned? Describe the details that have made the description vivid. तो उन्होंने कैसे अपने ड्राउनिंग जो एक्सपीरियंस था उसे डिस्क्राइब किया है. These words are very important. Try to remember these quotations because if you use quotations in your answer, you will score very well in your examinations. Because चैप्टर तो हर किसी को पता होता है, चैप्टर का आइडिया हर किसी को होता है, स्टोरीज का आइडिया हर किसी को होता है, बट वेरी few students learn the quotations of the chapter, not only from poems but also for prose as well. So he uses the words, those 9 feet were more like 90, my lungs were ready to burst, I came up slowly, I opened my eyes and saw nothing but water, I grew panicky, I was suffocating, I tried to yell but no sound came out. So these are the words. I have already explained these in the explanation chapter as well, so you should have a look at the video as also. Next, how did Douglas overcome his fear of water? When Douglas grew up, he took the help of an instructor to learn swimming. His training went on from October to April. For 3 months, he was taken across the pool with the help of a rope. As he went under, terror failed him and his legs froze. The instructor taught him to exhale underwater and inhale through raised nose. He made him kick his legs to make them relax. Then he asked him to swim. He continued swimming from April to July, still and all terror had not left. He swam 2 miles across Lake Wentworth and the whole length to the shore and back of Warm Lake. Then he overcome his fear of water. So सिर्फ और सिर्फ अक्टूबर टू अप्रैल से उन्होंने इंस्ट्रक्टर से लर्न किया, फिर उन्होंने अप्रैल टू जुलाई भी अपनी सेल्फ स्विमिंग का प्रैक्टिस कंटिन्यू किया, बट दैट वाज नॉट इनफ टू ओवरकम हिज फियर ऑफ द पास्ट. So he tried to swim across Lake Wentworth, remember the name, and the whole length of to the shore and back of Warm Lake. So इस तरह से उन्होंने काफ़ी लेक्स में प्रैक्टिस की है so that he can have a real life experience of swimming. How did Douglas as an adult recount a childhood experience of terror and his conquering of it? What larger meaning does he draw from this experience? The experience of terror was a handicap Douglas suffered from during his childhood. His conquering of it shows his determination, willpower and development of his personality. He drew a larger meaning from this experience. In death, there is peace. There is terror only in the fear of death. He had experienced both the sensation of dying and the terror that fear of it can produce. So the will to live somehow grew in intensity. He felt released, free to walk the mountain paths, climb the peaks and brush aside fear. So उन्होंने एक बात कही है स्टोरी में कि इन डेथ देयर इज पीस, डेथ के बाद पीस होता है, बट द टेरर इज ओनली द फियर ऑफ डेथ. सो यू शुड ट्राई टू लिव टिल द मोमेंट यू डाई, until the moment you die. So he decided that he will do everything that he wanted to do in his life. He will walk the mountain path, he will climb the peaks, he will brush aside all his fear. So उन्होंने इस तरह से अपने चाइल्डहुड एक्सपीरियंस को ओवरकम किया और अपने लाइफ को कम्प्लीटली इंजॉय किया. So there is a question for all of you. Comment on the appropriateness of the title Deep Water. So if you want an elaborate answer for this question, let me know in the comment section below. So I will provide you all a question of this chapter, because deep water is very important as a title of the chapter. So please let me know in the comment section below. If you all like the chapter or like the content, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.